What are the different parts of a vintage hat called? Have you ever looked at a vintage hat and wondered what makes it so special? Understanding the different parts of a vintage hat can really help you appreciate its design and value. Let's break down the key components that make up these unique pieces of fashion history. First, we have the crown. This is the top part of the hat that fits over your head. The shape of the crown can vary a lot. For instance, fedoras, bowlers, and cloches all have distinct crown shapes that define their style. Next is the tip. This is the very top point or peak of the crown. In some hats, the tip stands out as a unique feature, while in others, it may be more subtle, either flattened or creased. Then we have the pinch or dent, which is also known as a crease. This refers to the indentations or folds made in the crown. You will often find these at the front, back, or sides. The style and number of pinches can help you identify the era and type of the hat. Moving on to the brim, this is the ledge or edge that extends outward from the base of the crown. Brims can be wide or narrow, flat or curved. The width and shape of the brim play a big role in both the style and function of the hat. Now let's talk about the hatband. This decorative strip wraps around the crown just above the brim. Hatbands can be made from materials like ribbon, leather, or braided cord. They often feature embellishments that add character to the hat. Decoration is another important aspect. This includes any added ornamentation, such as feathers, tassels, beads, or buckles. These decorative elements are usually found on or near the hatband and can significantly impact the hat's value and dating. Don't forget about the sweatband. This inner band is typically made of leather or synthetic material. It helps the hat fit securely and comfortably on your head. The condition of the sweatband can reveal signs of wear or aging, which are important for authenticating vintage hats. Lastly, we have the underbrim. This is the underside of the brim, which may have a different finish than the top. In some vintage hats, the underbrim is lined or features a contrasting color, adding to the hat's uniqueness. For collectors and antique enthusiasts, knowing these parts is essential. It helps in describing hats accurately, identifying authentic vintage pieces, and assessing their condition and value. When you examine a vintage hat, check the sweatband for hand-stitching and natural aging. Look for period-correct makers' marks and note the quality of the felt or straw. These details can help you distinguish genuine vintage hats from modern reproductions and influence the hat's desirability and price in the collectibles market.